Now, this is, I think, the best get-out-of-jail-free card that Hong Kong Immigration has ever offered the foreign national community. And I'd urge you to grab it with two hands if you can't get in any other way, and it's vitally important that you be here. Essentially, we have a program on our books called the Immigration Arrangements for Non-Local Graduates. And what this means is that if you have studied in Hong Kong full-time at a recognized, at a registered tertiary education institute, and you graduate at either bachelor or advanced degree level from that Hong Kong university, then you essentially get a no questions asked automatic employment visa, so that when you come out of your studies you can join the workforce for any employer without needing to prove anything for the first 12 months. And at the end of the 12 months you will have then found, one would assume, a permanent job, and you then take the details of your employer and the work that you're doing for that employer to the Immigration Department at the time of your next extension. And if the Immigration Department is satisfied that the employer is a suitable and credible employer in this situation, then they will give you a 2-year extension. And when you get that 2-year extension, essentially you can change employers as often as you wish without needing to get the permission of the Immigration Department. It's just that at the end of the 2 years, and you go back for your next extension, you need to show you're gainfully employed at that time, again with a suitable and credible employer. So why this is so good is because you find a lot of 21, 22-year-old foreigners that come to Hong Kong straight out of university, and they perhaps can get an internship visa or a training visa, and they really like it, and they've had 6 months, potentially even 12 months on those conditions, and they want to stay. But there's no immigration programs whatsoever that anticipate those kinds of people getting immigration permissions. They would never get employment visas because they're not professionals. So what this program does, it allows those individuals, if they've got the means and resources to do it, to go study in a university in Hong Kong for a master's degree for 1 year. Can't work during that time, but at least you're here. You graduate with your master's degree, and at that point you get your ticket to ride. And so you're here and you've been able to achieve what you really want to achieve. So I think this is an absolutely fantastic program that people should be able to take advantage of if they don't have any other means to remain here, and it's absolutely imperative that they do.